More experienced fighter.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this light heavyweight matchup scheduled for three-minute rounds. Introducing first, standing on my left and fighting out of the black corner. He is a WKA and WACO European and World Champion. His professional record, 29 wins with just 5 losses, 19 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 2 and 1/2 inches, 1.89 meters, he weighed in at 204.4 pounds, 92.7 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Vilnius, Lithuania. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Sergey Kavalda Masloboyev. Here now is his opponent, fighting out of the white corner, a 2017 WACO World Champion. His professional record impressive. Perfect, 57 fights, 57 wins, and 54 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.85 meters, he weighed in at 205.9 pounds, 93.4 kilograms. He fights tonight out of Baku, Azerbaijan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Bahram Rajabzadeh. And your referee for this contest is Paul Nichols.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules that you're fighting to. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Do you have any questions? Touch gloves if you like. Push back. Judge.
Rajabzadeh, 57-0, but Masloboyev has won 16 of his last 17 dating back to 2015.
Fight!
So guys that aren't accustomed to losing, squaring off here tonight in Dusseldorf.
Yep, this is going to be the test for Rajabzadeh. Let's see.
Rajabzadeh in the red trunks, Masloboyev in the white trunks. I'd love to see you try and spell these names, Joe.
I'm having enough problems saying it, never mind spelling it.
A lot of vowels.
Both guys with a very patient, but both explosive.
Light heavyweight division.
Not a lot of moving. Strong stance, not much bouncing. When they throw, they got power.
They're both sitting down, waiting to land a big power punch or kick.
Break! Fight!
Masloboyev wanted to use the jab. Good strategy to keep Rajabzadeh away.
Rajabzadeh, born in Iran, and said in that culture, you must fight at some point. You have no choice. Turned out he was very good at it. Started focusing his time and skills on kickboxing.
Yeah, he's known for his low kicks. Says he has broken legs in the past.
I don't doubt it. Straight right hand just missed. Caught a left jab, though. Did Rajabzadeh.
Yeah, he's bringing a lot of power in everything he throws. Same with Masloboyev, really sticking his weight behind the jab.
Can you imagine, I know you can't, Joe, but can you imagine someone the size of Rajabzadeh kicking you as hard as he can in the back of the thigh?
Yep, and he's good at it. I mean, he just throws everything with power. The question is 3 rounds of it. Masloboyev wants to stay patient. I think he feels that in the later rounds he can pick it up. Nice low kick timing from Rajabzadeh. One of my favorite timings. If my opponent jabs, boom, take the leg. Nice low kick timing.
From what you've seen so far, what do you make of Rajabzadeh in the red trunks?
He looks confident. I mean, so he looks experienced. He's not getting overwhelmed. He's sticking to his game plan and his style. Really chopping away the legs and then mixing in power punches. Or Masloboyev is a little bit more longer, wants to use the jab, prefers his combinations. Which he's gonna have to put a little bit more in.
Oh, out of nowhere! Maslaboyev, the sledgehammer,
4,
sends Rajabzadeh
5,
to the canvas for the
6,
first time in his career.
7, 8.
Just out of
Gloves up.
nowhere.
Walk to me.
What a knee to the head.
Fight.
Rajabzadeh was winning that round until the bitter end.
Yeah, he sat behind that jab and then just threw that surprise attack in. You don't expect that.
Rajabzadeh, as I mentioned, born in Iran, now lives and trains in Baku, Azerbaijan. 54 career knockouts, but as I mentioned, Joe, had never been down until what we just saw.
Yeah, that was a good surprise attack from Sergey Maslaboyev from Lithuania. The sledgehammer came out at the end of that round. I mean, you got to see how experienced he has. Notable wins over Antonio Plazibat, Stefan Saspergi, you know, fights with Alex Pereira. But he's been sticky behind that jab in that first round, and then all of a sudden came with that flying scissor left knee. Set up perfectly, boom, right on the button. Just as the time came down, threw that right knee up, scissored the left, right on target.
So what would have been a 10-9 round most likely for Rajabzadeh becomes a 10-8 round for Maslaboyev.
Rajabzadeh has some work to do now.
One judge even scored at 9-9. There's a knee. Is that a knockdown?
The way he was sitting in the corner, it looked like it, but Paul Nichols has the closest eyes.
Ooh, a high kick.
Right.
Maslaboyev knows if he can connect again to that head, he's got to go down.
Yeah, he's not throwing a lot, but when he does, it's something different. It's something surprised. It's very explosive. He won't throw a head kick, you know, boom, it comes out of nowhere. The knees out of nowhere. Liking those surprise attacks.
Maslaboyev, believe it or not, has only landed 8 total strikes, but one of them was a knockdown.
Now level changing, using his knees. He's starting to pick it up now. Rajabzadeh might be gassing out with all the power.
Well, Joe, when you take a shot to the head like Rajabzadeh does, you've been in there. What is it like? How do you shake the cobwebs out the next round or two?
Well, sometimes you don't. It just stays there, and you stay concussed throughout the next round. But once he's back, he seems like he's back. I mean, it could take your gas out, but I just think he threw so much power. And now he just seems to be a target for Maslaboyev to pick apart. Not sure what happened there. Almost looked like he was giving up.
Well, Rajabzadeh, not used to facing adversity. When you're 57-0, it almost comes too easy for you. That's not the case here tonight.
Nope, I like how calm Maslaboyev is. Mixing up well now, he can do what he wants. He just has to wait for those single power shots.
Caught it with the left hook. Nice shot there from Maslaboyev.
Yep, sitting behind that jab.
Excuse me, Rajabzadeh.
Yep, Maslaboyev sitting behind that jab and then just mixing either knees, head kicks.
Neutral.
Well, this is a break that Rajabzadeh certainly needs. Not a lot there, but
not too much, but probably a needed break from both guys.
But as even I've learned throughout my life, it doesn't take much for that to hurt.
Time in. Fight!
Level changing for Maslaboyev. Punches and knees.
Seems to have gotten him angry.
Fight!
The Lithuanian has been very selective about when he throws punches and kicks.
Yeah, because he knows the power that Rajabzadeh has.
Ten seconds left here in round 2.
Stop!
Be sure to visit Glory's Facebook page if you haven't already. Stay up to date on the latest Glory news, social media, features, promotions, and more. Glory Facebook.
You got to see Masloboyev stay technical, use his jab, and really try to set things up behind it, where Rajabzadeh needs to put that pressure forward. He needs to come forward, let his power punches go back to those low kicks, and see if he can find those hands. Let's see how much energy these gentlemen have.
Round 2 was a good one for Masloboyev. All 5 judges score for him, so Rajabzadeh could be facing his first ever loss here tonight unless he gets a knockout, Joe.
Yep, Masloboyev switched stance for a second because he knows Rajabzadeh is going for those legs again.
Nice front kick.
Break! No, back. Fight!
Round 2 much stronger for the black corner.
Yep, he started mixing well in that second round. Combinations, found his knees, worked the body.
Break! Both. Accidental. Fight!
Rajabzadeh's finding more energy here in round 3.
Yeah, he's going back to those low kicks that he had success with in the first round. But Masloboyev's eyes are sharp. You can see him exiting, just, you know, getting out of range of the punches.
Break! Break! Fight!
Masloboyev trains and fights out of the Lithuanian capital city of Vilnius, where he's also a gym owner. Oh, nice spinning attack there for Rajabzadeh.
Yeah, if he's trying to land anything he can now, just swinging with his punches. That's why the Masloboyev jab is good to keep him at bay.
Yeah, Masloboyev was a very highly targeted free agent that Glory was excited to sign.
Time, doctor, neutral.
They
Doctor.
clashed heads again.
Oh boy, that's a bad one. I was going to ask you, from what you've seen from Masloboyev, is the hype real?
I think he looks great so far, and I think his ability to mix up his strikes has been really impressive. We saw him use some good boxing with level changes. He kicked well. He's had some flying knees. But there's the crash. Rajabzadeh dipped his head to kind of punch.
He can. Okay. Okay.
Look at it. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Time in. Fight. Keep your heads up.
swing and a miss. Minute to go here. Masloboyev leading this fight comfortably after a first-round knockdown of Rajabzadeh, who's wearing the red trunks.
And the red blood coming down.
Break.
Maybe the blood woke him up, gave him some energy.
Break. Fight.
Masloboyev is still content sitting in the pocket.
Watch that head. Keep it up.
Is not fearful of Rajabzadeh's power at all.
Stop holding, guys. Fight.
Looks like Rajabzadeh wants to spin with something.
He went up spinning back fist, lands the right hand, and Masloboyev took a step back, but too little, too late for the Azerbaijan fighter making his Glory debut. Nice stuff from Kuvalda, the Sledgehammer. The decision when we return. We welcome you back. Highlights from this light heavyweight showdown, Joe.
Yeah, we saw first round a lot of power coming from Rajabzadeh. Until the end of the first round, we saw that scissor knee knockdown from Masloboyev. Perfectly timed, came out of surprise, got him a 10-8 in that first round. Rajabzadeh just showed a lot of toughness, but Masloboyev stayed technical, picked his shots, you know, mixed the body really well, mixed his kick, punches, and knees. But a lot of toughness. We saw the clash of heads with some blood, but a good technical performance from Masloboyev.
Strikes by round. Rajabzadeh did better in the first round, but it was scoring-wise his worst round because he was knocked down. Nice job picking things up for Masloboyev in rounds 2 and 3. Tim Hughes has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes the distance, so we go to the judges' scorecard. Here are the totals from our 5 ringside judges. One judge scores the bout 30-26. Our 4 remaining judges all see it 29-27. A unanimous decision for your winner, Sergey Masloboyev.
So Masloboyev wins in his glory.